Hey there, Chelsea from Making Manzanita here today, taking a little trip down memory lane, sharing a room we've never shared here on YouTube, simply because we didn't have a YouTube channel at the time when we created this room, and that is our son's nursery. So this is our first kid's nursery. This was our mood board, sort of the inspiration going into the room design. I always start with a mood board when I'm creating a new room. You can see here kind of our color schemes. We're going with a rustic woodland look, and this is what we started with. You can see this is just a plain old bedroom. This was one of the bedrooms in our first home. Gray walls to start. This was one of the very first things I purchased for the room. It's just a storage thing that I got at Hobby Lobby, but the colors just were not right. It wasn't matching everything else, so we decided to paint it. We used just some bare wall paint that we had on hand and a simple old paintbrush, and it worked just fine. I think I did a couple of coats, and this is how it turned out. Now I'm just going to show you the room. We'll do a quick photo slideshow, and then I'll come back after that and kind of talk through some of the more particulars. Enjoy! All right, so first things first, let's talk about that storage shelf that I showed at the beginning of the video. I used this for storage on our dresser changing table. You can see here I put burp cloths in the top, swaddle blankets in the middle, rolled up, and then diapers on the bottom. And it ended up being a great solution for us. It was easy just to grab and go when we were changing diapers or swaddling or just doing things in the nursery that you do. You can see there on the wall I have another basket that we use for extra swaddlers. I always like to just have easy access to those. Another creative storage thing that we did was we used a bathroom canister with a lid for pacifiers to keep them nice and clean, which is a great idea, especially when you have them on the changing table. Speaking of storage, this is the closet we had in the nursery. You can see we've got some shelves with baskets to hold all the baby things, some hanging room, and then we also had that full dresser full of baby clothes too. This was a gift that we received. It's a mobile to hang above his crib, and you can see each of those little animals and things were carved from antlers, which I just thought was so incredible. It added so much character and charm to his room. Here are some of those details. This was such an amazing gift, and I just love how it fit in with his nursery. This is another thing from his baby shower. It was actually hanging up as a decoration, and it's just some fabric strips, and we were able to use it on his curtain rod. Such an easy and cheap way to just decorate a room and add a little more character to it. And again, that's just ripped up fabric tied to a piece of twine. Super easy. This is the corner over where he had his crib, and we have some wall decor up there with some pallet wood and a metal thing. I wanted to share these sheets because they're so amazing. They zip off for when you have an accident in bed in the middle of the night, which I thought was genius. We loved those. And this is the area where we again have the dresser, the changing table, and we've got some storage for books as well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at one of the projects from the archives. We always want to be sure we're sharing things with you that you may not have seen before. So be sure you check out this video next and then subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Have a great day.